All right. Let's see the minion bridge.
As my action, I will use Cavalry Call. You summon a temporary squad containing 6 of your signature minions, regardless of your minion maximum, within distance. So let's put 6 guys
Oh my god.
right up in those 6 squares.
That's too many minions. I don't like those. Oh no.
I am going to now use Minion Bridge, which at 4th level becomes Minion Chain, and my minions can shift up to their speed before.
Oh, that's so cool.
The Minion Bridge.
Look at them go.
And now I will spend 1 more essence to allow myself and Mina to Minion Bridge.
Whee!
Oh my god.
We're playing Draw Steel, the game where heroes and hags never miss. Tonight we're looking at the Necromancer portfolio of the new Summoner class. We'll follow our heroes as they battle hill giants, ogres, and other beasts in a graveyard and summon scores of undead servants in the process. Let's see if I overcooked this encounter as we dive into the Danger Room.
Welcome to another edition of the Danger Room. This time we're looking at the Necromancer subclass of the Summoner. I'm joined by some amazing heroes of mine. How about you all introduce yourselves and who you'll be playing tonight? We'll start with you, Renée.
Alright, I am Renée. I will be playing Mina. She is a former therapist, now talent. She has the self-taught complication, so she's a self-taught therapist.
Self-taught is always good. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, and I'll be a telepathy talent focusing on buff debuff.
Nice, a talent. And next we will go to Faan.
Hello, I'm Faan. I'll be playing Finnigan. I am a conduit who enjoys keeping people alive and enemies dead.
Nice. And what ancestry did you choose? Human again?
I'm a human again.
Nice. Finnigan, I think, is this the 3rd time we've seen Finnigan, or 4th time?
I think 3rd, but this is the 2nd time he's the conduit. The first time
Gotcha.
he was a tactician. On the Trigger episode, I think.
Yes. I remember that one. Yes. All of them blend together, as I was saying earlier. Yeah, they all kind of just... I don't know who any of you are. If I didn't have all your names written down here. And the next one written down is John Denor of Goblin Points Install. Who are you?
Yes, hello. I'm playing Firneve, a Time Raider Null, who's just here to punch some baddies.
Nice. Here to punch. What subclass did you choose for that one?
Metakinetic.
Oh, I love that one. I'm playing
Yes.
Metakinetic in another game, yeah, and it's really fun. It's really fun.
Especially at level 4.
Oh my god, I can't imagine. I'm playing one at 2nd level right now, and it's already a lot of fun. All right, and then we have HK. Who are you? Who is still creating his character right now, by the way. So who are you playing? So far, what do you have?
I am Galdir, the elf tactician.
Ooh. High elf or Wode elf?
I have not rolled that far. High elf. Thank you.
Yeah. Famously, you roll for all of your decisions in your character creation, which is very fun and wild to do. So a high elf tactician. Very cool. And finally, our necromancer, our summoner, TicTac. Hello, welcome.
Howdy, I'm Scott. I go by TicTac. Yes, I will be playing Vivettra, the Undead Portfolio Summoner. Vivettra is a keeper of unbroken oaths and honored dead, and so they will be kind of calling forth these spirits who have pledged themselves their essence beyond death, as their souls have moved on, but their essence and their experiences have been volunteered to stay behind and help us fight here. So
Awesome. So then let's move you all over to the graveyard, I suppose. So you are heroes who have tracked a hag to an abandoned graveyard at the edges of Bedegar. You know she has stolen a bright young virgin from a nearby village and is attempting a blood sacrifice to summon a terrible nightmare onto the world. You have to stop her. You are heroes, after all. However, it's not just that simple. It never is. This hag has several strange creatures under her control. As you approach the graveyard, you see guarding the temple. And let me just reveal you this all at once, I guess. Now, let's go one at a time, actually. Yeah, let's go one at a time.
I'm thinking maybe this hag was a former client of mine.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, this hag has some pets. Let's reveal these one at a time. There's a chimera. And a chimera and a griffin perched on several small buildings. And they're sort of, trading snipes. They're chatting to one another, but they don't like each other. It doesn't seem like. But of course that's not all. I think there's a few other ones here. That's right. 4 massive hill giants here.
Oh, hello.
Goodness.
Yeah, 4 massive hill giants. Did I forget anyone here? Oh, and there's also an ogre trying to keep the giants in line. I forgot about the ogre. Dang, hold on. And then, the hag's up here with. I won't reveal the hag. And then, yeah, the giant. Okay, and then there's also a troll, conjuring magic.
I didn't know MCDM ogres had hair, like normal human hair.
Yeah, they're dope. I think he's handsome. Or she, or they. I don't know what that is. And then the hag over here with the what did I write? That's yeah, a bright young virgin. Here they are. And that's the bright. He's bright. He's a bright young version, yeah. And he's in, he's saving himself for God. Okay, so and then beyond,
I just assumed he was a nerd.
He's he plays tabletop RPGs in Orden. Yeah, beyond them you see Mad Melody, the hag, moving the hostage into the crypt. When the monsters notice you, both sides lunge towards each other as we draw steel. And I will say you will have 5 recoveries, but only half. Or I'm sorry, you have 5. You have 5 victories, but only half of your recoveries. Let's see who goes first.
Can we position ourselves in some, or are we just stuck here?
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I like that. Thank you, Mina. Thank you. You can start anywhere in that square. I'll be nice.
Start of combat,
Oh?
I do need a couple of little buddies.
Ooh. Okay. And you have made your own module here for the Codex, which is amazing. So I can just click on TicTac summons. What you want? What you ordering?
Let's get. I can't remember. Do I have it saved as lineman?
Line white?
I think it's a line white. Yes. So yes, let's get a couple of line whites going.
Where? A couple of line wires?
Let's stick. Let me just pull up my aura here so I can see my range. Let's stick one right here, and another one right here, just to get some distractions out there.
Which formation are you using?
I'm using the horde formation.
Ooh.
Okay, that should work. And there you have 4 stamina each.
Correct. Yep.
What does it look like when you summon these undead here in this graveyard?
So Vivettra just sends out these little like wisp lights that kind of coalesce at those locations, and they fade in this kind of like greenish light, and then take these forms of these honored dead that have given their expertise and their experience to fight alongside us here.
Nice, nice.
I wonder what the interview process is for that.
What if I want you guys to go first?
Here's my resume.
Oh my God, Renee, with the voices. I kind of want you guys to go first. Is that in the rules? Can I let that happen? I don't want to.
I mean, sure, but and also our tactician friend can do out of position to mark someone as a free triggered action at the start of combat, and slide them 3 squares.
Oh, okay. I will mark them. The really big guy I have in front of me.
If you mark the one over here and manage to, well, they probably have a bit of stability.
The slide ignores stability.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay. Because if you move them together over here, I could do something to both of them.
Oh, okay. I will mark right away to this creature.
Okay.
It seems I am provoking this guy into moving closer. There you go. Such is the power of my boy.
And since someone was force moved, I get 2 extra clarity.
Oh my God.
Nice.
It's nonsense already.
You
Okay.
want us to go first, Cameron?
I kind of do. Yeah. I kind of want you guys to go first, so I'm gonna have you guys go first.
Ooh, all right.
I'm
Now,
kind
my
of ready to
question
go.
is,
I'm ready to go.
does that happen in subsequent rounds, or is that just this round?
Oh no, it would be in subsequent rounds as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I say go for it.
Is it metagaming assuming there are minions? Well, I'm just gonna go over and punch them both.
Yeah.
You do whatever you think is the coolest thing you can do right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's a technical question, Director.
I love technical questions to the director.
If I move over here in the middle of them, will this fellow on top here be in range of a melee 2?
He's 1 square up. A melee 2? Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure that there isn't any obstructions or anything. Does
You
it
would
say that
provoke. You would provoke because you're leaving this square right here where the minion is.
Oh, then I'm just gonna go over here,
Yeah.
Excellent.
right in the middle. I'm gonna, of course, start my null field. That's good to have. Can I do that in here?
What is the null
There we
field?
go.
Yeah, you should be able to. What's the null field
Confirm.
look like?
The null field. I like to think of it as it's almost like a distortion in the air around me. So when you look through it, it's kind of like when you get like a heat haze above like the asphalt. It's kind of like that. When you look through it, it looks kind of wobbly and weird.
I really like that. That's cool. That's cool.
Let's see. Then I am going to spend a bit of discipline and do a squad unto myself.
Ooh.
Oh, I get to choose. Okay. Sure, I'll disengage after.
This is dope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a 2 burst, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so cool. That's so cool. You're gonna hit all these ones. I was so concerned about these creatures' hit points, and now I'm not. Okay. Maybe all right. Maybe I should be a little bit. All right. Okay. Ooh.
Let's see, and then I'm gonna do a bit of maneuvering. Should I try to move into flanking position? Actually, I kind of want to move over here to make myself a more interesting target than you guys. All right, that is it for my turn.
All right. Well, these hill giants are gonna wallop you.
Bring it on.
I didn't want to go
I raised-
first. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I raise all 4 fists. I'm ready.
I forgot you have 4 fists. That's fun. Yeah, I didn't want to go first because I didn't want to like just dogpile you all at the gate here. That's not very dynamic. But it's dynamic if there's only one up there because he looks so heroic. So these other ones advance, and these 2 reach out and try to kill you.
Well, they can certainly try.
Yeah, and they have a 2D. Ooh, let's see.
I'm going to give them a bane using this line white here.
Oh no! How do you do that? What? No.
So I send the line white to go with the tactic call to take the hit.
What? Take the hit? This is +4. So really just +2. That's a tier 2. And that means it is 7 damage to you. Take the hit. Oh, that's cool. Can shift up to their speed twice. Oh my gosh. Okay, target will take damage from an ability use the power roll. That's really cool. So what does it look like as it takes the hit?
So yes, this line white goes forward and just plants himself in front of our ally there, and will just dissipate a little bit of the energy before it makes contact.
Nice.
And then I believe, so yes, that minion is destroyed. So my line white is destroyed. However, I will use as a free triggered action when my minion is destroyed. I will use Rise, and it will a new line white will take its place.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah. The elemental summoner is all about getting their max amount of minions as fast as possible. The Necromancer summoner is all about keeping their minions, or keeping their minion count constant.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Was that a main action or like a?
So there was take the hit was a triggered action, and Rise, because it was a minion that got killed, is a free triggered action.
Oh my god.
And does Rise say that the minion still the original minion still dies?
So it says, once per round, a creature dies within your summoner's range that you didn't sacrifice.
Okay,
this
so
ability
then-
becomes a free triggered action if the target was a minion, either yours or an enemy.
So then you would still gain the essence from the original one dying.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We
yes,
we
I
have
see
our
you found
best
it.
minds working on this, Cameron.
Oh no, I'm terrified.
So it does move up to the adjacent to Firneve, right? Is that how you say that?
Close enough.
And then that will be that.
Okay.
Triggered action.
Good old Firneve.
Yeah, Firneve takes another 7 damage. Takes 7 damage from that hit from the club.
All right. And Cameron, you used a main action, correct?
Correct.
Yes. Because that gives me a bit of discipline.
Yes, because I am in your null field.
Yes.
I mean, really, it's
we
just a big toe, but you know. And that's my turn.
I just laugh at the attack. Bring it on. Come on. More.
I want more. Oh, wait, hold on. The ogre still had to go.
Here comes the ogre with a steel chair.
Ooh, yes. The ogre is going to look at the little line white and kill it.
All right.
Yeah, he just takes he just charges at it, and yeah, he the ability is called pitchfork catapult.
I
And he has a
assume
+2.
the minimum damage is going to be enough.
Oh yeah. The tier 1, even on tier 1, that's 7 damage.
Yes.
And he just flings this thing over the hill giant's head. Your turn again, heroes.
Either I or I think our summoner should go next.
Yep, I agree.
I can go, unless you have something in mind.
So let's see what the Necromancer has.
Yes.
All right.
That's why we're all here, isn't it?
Okay, I will take a turn here, and I have 9 essence, you guys. Holy cow! All right.
Oh no.
Start of the turn, I gain 4 new minions here. So let's go ahead and get some artillery in here. I would like.
Which one? Stalker, Tomb Sentinel, not familiar, Deadeye.
The Deadeye, thank you. Yes.
How many do you want?
So that would be 4.
Okay, and do you want fries with that?
Let's kind of spread them out a little bit. Excellent. Okay. So we'll go there, and there. And so that was just start of turn. Now,
Of course it was. Of course it was.
let's go ahead and I think I will sacrifice this line white.
Aw.
And instead, in that space, I would like to summon a
Wait for it. Here we go.
Vanguard.
Oh no.
So
Looks so cool.
and then another Vanguard because it's a 3 essence for 2 minions. So another one will also go. Where's my range here? Let's put him up by this ogre as well.
There.
Fantastic. Okay. And then let's have everybody make an attack. So my Deadeyes will target. Let's put 2 Deadeyes on this one, 1 Deadeye on this one. Hello. It's not pinging. There we go. That one. And one on that one.
Okay, how much damage?
The Deadeyes they deal 2 sonic damage each.
60. Oh no.
And then the
So what does it look like as you
Vanguard.
kill one of them? Yeah.
So
What's that look
these
like?
these Deadeyes have emerged, and very similar. These are just wisps that I send out, and they coalesce into these slightly different-looking soldiers, and they start casting this bolt that just seems to almost explode on impact in this large sound. And we'll go ahead and get that one gone, and call that good for now. So then the Vanguards, I would like to have target this ogre and this ogre, or not ogre, the giants.
Mm-hmm.
And that is actually a power roll.
Ooh. One and a 2 on the roll. Love it.
All right. So that will be 5 corruption damage to each of them. And I'm assuming their might is not less than 1.
Would you believe me if I told you that it was more than 1?
I wouldn't say I was surprised.
Well, yeah, no. And how much damage was that? I'm sorry, into which ones?
5 to the 2 giants that the Vanguards are adjacent to.
So yeah, what does that look like when the Vanguards do that? Do their thing?
So these ones seem to kind of just rise out of the ground in a spectral form before taking a more solid form, and they draw these long swords and just begin to march and make their way forward, harrying these guys and striking out as they can.
That's really cool. That's really,
And where
really cool.
these long swords touch, it seems to wither and decay the flesh of these giants.
Ooh. Yeah, they don't like it. They're like, oh, that hurts. And is that your turn?
Okay.
Oh, no.
That was my action.
Son of a gun! Wow, we're really.
Time for maneuver.
I don't think I need to do a maneuver right now. I may do something later, but
Could you do an aid attack or something?
I don't think I can from the minions as my personal maneuver. So, but I will go ahead and move right up over here, I think.
Beautiful. All right.
And then that will end my turn.
Incredible.
Oh, and since that giant died, HK, you can mark someone else within range as a free triggered action.
Oh, do I get to do that? I was reading the rules and I didn't know I could.
Yep.
Okay.
Who are you within range of? Or where is your token?
Here.
I don't see you. Oh, Galdir. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
the
see
only one that is the guy that has disappeared, right? The other ones are alive.
Yeah. I'd say mark the Chimera.
Will do.
Well, the Chimera is going to go.
I mean, you could surrender.
No. Silly. No. All right, this Chimera is going to start to eat some minions. Yeah, it's going to go for a little snack. Little snickety snack. And it's going to target 2 creatures. Melee 2. It's going to target Firneve
Firneve. Oh yeah.
Finnigan, and the Crypt Vanguard.
If you'll never see it coming.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Renée. Okay, so that's a 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a tier 2. That's going to be 13 damage.
Is,
Oh,
is
sorry.
it a thir-
And it had an edge on that because it was flying.
I will feedback loop and
Ooh.
cause a chimera to take half of that damage in psychic damage. As I just project all of the anonymous trauma that my former clients have told me into it.
Not only are you attacking this poor hag, but you're also going against HIPAA laws. This is
No, I
not
am
good.
leaving out names. I'm leaving out names and identifiable information.
Well, you're at least betraying her. Yeah, you're a therapist, all right. Yeah, the chimera kind of looks back to the hag, and is like, "Wait, were you talking? I told you that in confidence." And then bites out at you and also the Vanguard, dealing 13 points of damage. So that kills that Vanguard. Am I correct?
Yes. When the Vanguard reaches 0 stamina, they make a melee free strike before being destroyed.
Ha ha ha.
So the Vanguard will free strike. I think he's going to try and take out the giant, get rid of one more.
Yeah, I think they're 1 stamina away from losing 1.
Yeah, so that is free strike 5 damage.
That's as much. What? That's as much as your main attack did.
Right?
Yeah, it lunges out at both of you, chomping up this Vanguard, and then also trying to rip one of your arms off. Firneve. Sorry. Probably butchering it.
It's not letting me use my triggered action, but I'm gonna have that damage.
Ooh, and then you
with
can
my
shift.
inertial shield.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So I'm just gonna.
All right.
Wait, that's gonna be 7. So.
Yep.
No wait, we do 13 damage. So I'm taking.
Always round
dealing
down.
7. Yeah.
All right. That was the goat biting at you, and now it's time. It's time for the lion's toss. The lion, as the goat is biting into you, also bites into you and starts to. It's going to try and push you away. And he's going to roll horribly. He should have had an edge on that, but that doesn't matter. And he has a +3, so it's a +5 total. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, tier 2. Nice. That is a vertical push 3.
Woof. I have 1 stability.
Okay, vertical push 1. And you bash into the Deadeye, and I'm assuming it dies as well.
Yes, the Deadeye will die. Let's see, the Deadeye. Okay. Yep. No on-death effects.
Okay.
Since I am an inertial sink, I reduce forced movement damage by my level, which means I get the 2 stamina back.
Oh no! Oh my God! How dare you! How dare
Nice try, 3-headed bastard.
It roars at you 3 different times, spitting on you. Your turn.
All right. I would like to go. My very first time taking a turn as a talent.
Congratulations. What does that sound?
After this session, the only class I haven't played yet would be the Shadow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Shadows.
think it's the lion growling.
Is it the lion growl?
growling.
I have no idea who's making that sound. I think
That's my dog snoring. Sorry.
it's not, I was like,
Oh, it's
what
a
the
wee
hell?
baby.
Okay, let's hit. Okay, I have 9 clarity. Let's do something funny.
Oh shit! I will say that the objective here with the encounter that I forgot to mention that at the
Yeah.
beginning. The objective is to save the bright and young,
Sure.
youthful virgin from the hag. And like the rest of these guys over here, they are a secondary threat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's do. Let's slap. Slap precognition onto Firneve,
Okay.
and then I will use my maneuver to also cast perfect clarity on them.
Oh god.
Look at all those buffs.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm so scared. This is scary.
Yeah.
This is a terrifying image.
Yeah. A fully buffed up Null. Get ready. Okay. Yeah. And then I will use. And I will. I'll stay right here inside the Null field.
Okay. It's safe in the null field.
Yeah.
Whenever you move inside of my null field, it kind of it looks like you almost are pushing it away, where it kind of leaves you free from the effects, so that you're able to use your psionic powers inside of it.
We're gonna. Well, John, you're gonna like this. We're gonna spend some malice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Surrender?
Surrender.
No.
Just making sure the offer's still on the table.
No.
Just, I will let you know that I have a double edge on test made to stop combat and start a negotiation with the others.
And what's your speed? Ooh, that's a good number. I can't move there. What the hell? Okay. It's going to move there. As that feature. Hold on, it's going to be elevated though.
Well, he thinks highly of himself.
So he's really going to move there. And then he is going to then keep moving. I think he's going to attack well, he's going to go to attack the null.
Bring it. Holy crap, my movement is 11 at the moment.
Well,
Yep.
then I guess it's going to go to Mina then. Mina. And is going to use Violent Thrashing. Okay, and I'm rolling so hot again tonight. That's good. That's good. That's a solid 6. Plus 2 is 8. Plus another 2 because of the an edge wouldn't help it. It's going to be 7 damage and push 1 to you, Mina.
All right.
Ooh, could I push you into the Deadeye?
I don't think that'd be a legal push. It might be.
Away? Away
I
makes
think
sense.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, it grabs onto you with its legs and then slams you into the Deadeye. That is it for that one.
As they throw me into the Deadeye, I say, you should really not lash out against others so often. You need to think about the consequences of your actions.
Oh my god.
Don't offer free consultation. Always get paid.
All right, who's going next?
Y'all aren't damaged enough yet for me to heal you. So
Get hurt more.
All right, Finnigan is the conduit, right?
yes, so you go first because
Okay.
I want to heal people.
I'm going here. Yeah, I'm going first. So I have 9 focus, so I'm going to move in here. I'm going to use. Let's see. I think the time is now, my friends. Who has a strong signature attack?
I have one that targets 2 enemies.
Yeah, definitely Null, yeah.
And how about some other extra friend that wants to do?
If you target the summoner, I can let all of my minions attack.
Oh no.
Then the time is to strike now, and I will spend 5 focus. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to
I
give
do
a
too.
strike action on Firneve and a strike action on the summoner. Where is the summoner? On Vivettra, right? So now, my friends, the time is now.
And also, thanks to Mina, I have double edge.
Oh my
Let
god.
me go first, and then I can give you surges. Or a surge
Ooh.
as well.
6 holy damage. Oh no.
And then for the Null, I'm giving you a surge. So you can add that to that attack.
Ooh, nice.
If you want to.
Well, I didn't have it before I opened the dialogue, so now it won't let me be.
Well, there you have it for later.
Ah, sure.
Oh no. And you Finnigan.
I punch with my upper right fist on the one on the left, and my upper left fist on the one on the right, and then I repeat the same action with my lower arms or fists.
Love it. And then
right.
sorry. Oh right, I forgot to damage that one.
Okay, so I will roll for my minion attacks as I use Strike for Me.
Oh.
Oh.
So I get +3 to that, so it's a 14. So
Okay.
tier 2. So all 4 of my minions get to attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, where's your Skeletor voice?
I'm a Memonek, though. I'm
That's
not a
true.
skeleton.
That's true.
Strike for me!
Yes, so I will have the Crypt Vanguard. Let's go ahead and have him strike the Ogre. And the 3 Deadeyes. Let's try to clear the way a little bit more. Let's have him target this one more giant. So the Crypt Vanguard, free strike is 5.
To the ogre.
And to the Ogre, yes. And then the Deadeyes are free strike 2 each. So that's a total of 6 damage to this giant there.
Okay. And when you damage the ogre juggernaut, it screams, it lets out this guttural scream. And then it's going to use its free triggered action to move up to their speed and make a free strike.
Ooh, okay.
My friends, it seems that through you I have done a lot of damage. So it has become clear that I am the damage.
You may take a free strike with that Vanguard.
All right, I will take that free strike, which will be 5 damage.
Even more damage.
And then it's going to haul off and whack one of you. And deal 5 damage to the Deadeye as a free strike.
Okay, so that will kill all of the Deadeyes
Ooh.
from spillover damage.
Hey, let me know if you need me to save him. I have melee too.
All good, that's what they're there for.
Yeah, he screams, he charges.
Right.
Almost
so
to
both of you
say-
then make your signature, right?
Yep, I think they already did.
But since I have some focus left, now I will use some battle cry. And I will select 3 creatures, which once again will be the
Remind me
Summoner.
what Battlecry does.
the Null. You can gain 1 surge, 2 surges, or 3 surges.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I will give 1 extra to Mina.
Yep. Yeah, if you give surges to the minion, they are gained by the summoner.
Ooh, nice. 2 surges.
Cool. Right. And for some reason, the Firneve receives 3 surges, not 2.
It's all right. Just accept it. It'll do the right thing.
And that's it. You can surrender.
You say you can surrender, and then the troll says, "Never." 3 cube within 10. What's that? Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you, John, for putting a 3 cube within 10. Right there. My goodness, isn't that so useful? Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna put a 3 cube within 10 right there, and it's going to be an ability called Rotten Scraps. Eat my rotten scraps. Oh. We're gonna have, that's gonna be a 16. Yes, plus 3. Yes, 16. So that's still tier 2, which is gonna be 9 poison damage and might 2 weakened. Save ends.
All right. Well, since we're in the null field, potencies are enemy potencies are reduced by 1.
Oh no.
So it's might
So
1. However,
might
my might is -1, so I'm still weakened.
How much damage was it?
9 poison damage.
9.
Who's weakened?
I am.
Not me.
Yeah, this troll just throws this horrible steaming pile of something that it pulls out of its back pocket, and it just smears all over you guys.
Come on.
And then I think it's good where it is, to be honest with you. It kind of needs to be a rear guard and just throw that stuff at you. Yeah. No need to move. Ah, the conduit.
It's me.
Yes, it is. I love that.
My God's
Wait,
anger,
I-
I'm taking so long. I don't know if it triggered, but I rolled a 1, so I need to take some damage.
Yep.
That is
mid?
4. Plus my level,
Plus
which
your
is
level.
4 more.
Oof.
Hesitation is weakness, and my God punishes weakness. So I
Love it.
need to be within 10 of the troll by the end of where I want to move,
Ooh,
which
then
I'm at
You better hoof it.
10 now. I
Oh, are
don't
you?
actually need to. I'm within 10 right now.
Oh, shit.
So I step forward 1, as Finn does. And I'm going to firstly use my maneuver for healing grace. I think this got reverted. So I'm going to spend piety to have it, to increase it to affect some more people.
Okay.
So Firneve, say that wrong.
Yeah.
And your friends call you Fear. I'll give you 1.
Ooh,
So
okay.
you go.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Goodness, that's a lot of healing.
That's a lot.
Does anyone else want?
Finnegan's like,
Some
wait,
as
whoa. Wow.
If you could spend 1 piety to get me to get rid of the weekend, that'd be nice.
I will spend 1 piety to get rid of your weekend.
Awesome.
Your weekend is now gone.
Yes, but you still have your weekend. I don't take that away. And then I'm going to use my main action on the god's command. you obey on the troll.
No.
And oh my goodness.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Nice.
imagine Finn speaking with the voice from Dune as I say to the troll, get over here. And it needs to shift its speed right next to the Chimera. And then use an ability of my choice. What abilities does a troll have?
What the hell? This is not cool.
It tells me what it has. It has
Just give him the stat block.
voracious mastication.
Oh my,
Is
that sounds
apparently something that this thing has.
Look.
I'll use that.
Public.
Hold on. Yeah. That's not legal in public here. It's a graveyard. We have to respect the dead.
I mean, I say, get over here. Bite your friend. And then I can bite 2 people.
No.
He can shift a little bit closer, can't he? To get into range of someone else.
Yeah, if he has one more square left, he can get right here. But I don't know how much speed he had. Wait, he was right here, right?
Direct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he should have one more, I think.
Yeah, he has speed 8.
But he would be occupying the space of the Vanguard or the
Over
thing,
there.
right?
He could go under the
That's one.
Chimera. Technically, yeah.
True. Okay.
So I
And now-
guess just kill the giants.
The giants? Fine. The savoring but whoa. What's this? What's this?
You
Wait!
just roll it.
Wait a minute!
It's for me.
No,
Don't
this
worry
is not.
about it.
It's already implemented, so you could actually do that. Whoa. Hold on. First of all, hold on. Stop it. First of all, in the book, it says 14 damage instead. And what the hell is this? You just look at my stat blocks. Those are private.
The gods
Those
tell
are
me.
private. The gods
The
tell you
gods
not.
tell
I'm
me.
God. Listen. No.
Always watching Wazowski.
Oh, shit.
This information has been given down by St. James of Intercaso.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I can do that. I can do that impression too.
What?
I'm always
Oh my God.
Always watching.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh no. Oh no. So what the hell does that look like when the troll runs up, kills one of the hill giants and wounds the Chimera?
It looks
Well-
like he's surrendering.
It looks like he's a turncoat.
Yeah, he just bowls up there in a trance or something.
The troll, in the troll's perspective, he just suddenly heard something in his head, and now he's standing there next to a dead giant and a wounded Chimera, and he doesn't have any idea why he did it. But we all saw him just run in.
Oh, this is embarrassing. All right, well, Mad Melody is gonna go.
Good boy.
She kind of has a boring turn. She's just gonna go sacrifice the Virgin. That's all. You know. She's going inside. She's going inside and starting that blood sacrifice. You know, as you do.
As one
I
does.
think she's just sacrificing Torvald.
Torvald. Who's Torvald?
The dwarf from Overwatch.
That's the actual name of the Virgin.
Oh, Torvald. All right, I can put that name in.
I think you used her pronouns for him earlier, so I just assumed that he's like a drag queen or something, maybe.
I never use pronouns actually. I use they them. So yeah.
Ah, there you go.
All right, I would suggest the Null go first, so they can just because they have the speed boost, so they can just zip on by everyone.
Yeah.
And,
Three stories.
I'm also going to start laying the groundwork for a minion bridge. To
yeah.
Oh,
help,
dang.
convey people up there too. So,
Yeah, go ahead, my friend. And remember that you have 3 stories.
How does Minion Bridge work? It's like
Amazingly.
mechanically.
so on my turn, I will go adjacent to my minions, and then we can chain through the minions, shifting movement until we shift to a square that doesn't have a minion in it.
Yep.
And so I can do that for free, but I'm gonna spend a essence to bring one ally with me when I do that. So
I say let Firneve do his thing with his own speed, and then you can bring me and you up there.
Ooh.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'll
So
work.
Firneve can try to grab the virgin, and then I can try to talk down the hag.
All right. I'm gonna go then. Let's see. I
Kill
am
them.
wondering how. Let's see. How far can I get? All the way up there. When I'm there.
Wait a minute. No. You can't get all the way up there. That's insane. That's craziness.
What the heck?
What is
Okay,
these
so-
measurements over here? What is this?
So I'm thinking should I maybe just use my maneuver, do a bit of knockback while I'm here, because I got crazy knockback at the moment.
Yeah, sure. Go
That
ahead and do it
would be
first.
smart.
Yeah.
The griffin is in the air,
Mm-hmm.
so it can't well, I can crush it into the chimera.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah.
And plus, if you shift it one square to the left, that will make it so that it doesn't do opportunity attacks on you guys.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's do knockback on that one. And we're gonna we're just gonna do this.
Mm.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I like that. Right, so we're gonna push them in. Okay, let's just double check that it's moving the right amount. Because it's plus
probably
3
isn't.
because of my thing, and didn't I have something else I should remember? Oh, it's just a sliding thing. Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not exactly where I wanted to move them. Okay.
Where did you
I
want to
kind
move
of
them?
wanted them over here-ish. If that's possible. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, there we go. Now let's get a move on.
I think I think since we're dealing with size 2 creatures, you technically could have slid it one square to the left and then one square diagonal to crash into both of them.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, no.
They're 2 cubes.
Yeah. So yeah,
Fine.
damage.
3 damage to the troll. 3.
Yeah, I think so.
Ow.
Okay, I get over here.
Okay. Wait. What is your speed?
11.
All right. Go ahead. Go on then.
Thanks
Yeah,
to Mina.
His speed's normally 8, but then I gave him perfect clarity, which gives him plus 3 speed, and he can make a second. You can make a second maneuver, I think.
Oh no.
Or that might have been an older version.
So what I'm thinking is, there's exactly 11 squares to get to the Mad Witch. I forgot her name now.
Mad
Madeline
Melody.
or something.
Mad
Melody.
Melody.
She should have been named Madeline.
That's a good one.
Let's see. I
am going to try to do some stuff to try and pull the hag toward us as well.
That's fine. I'm just going to move over here, I think. If I'm... do I do this? Yeah. Yeah. Then...
Jeez, across the map.
Really?
Then I use this. Go over here.
Oh, no.
You're charging, of course, yes.
Makes
Of course I
sense.
am.
Always be charging. No. Oh,
Oh, that was
too
such a
close.
tease.
It's too close to a crit.
But because of Perfect Clarity, you have a double edge on the next power leap.
Oh, I spent that a long time ago on the
okay.
Strike Now ability.
Okay.
We're going to pump a bit of some surges into this, so that's...
All of them.
7.
17.
And then
Double the
I
damage.
run up to
Oh
her
my
and I
God.
say, how about we skip today's planned schedule and do something else instead?
No.
When I assume the sound of that punch could be heard from across the graveyard. So like, so
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
when I hear that, I shout to Firneve, it's okay, she can handle it. She's stronger than she thinks she is.
I lean over to Melody and say, you know, she gets paid to say that. Anyway, that's my turn.
Oh my God. I guess the ogre will go. The ogre and the hill giant. The hill giant will attack the crypt Vanguard.
All right.
Guess that one's the easiest one. This will have a +4 onto it. And of course, it's gonna be we're gonna roll a 10. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a tier 2. That's gonna be 7 damage. And effect: the moss tooth can swing a grabbed creature. Oh, you're not grabbed. Never mind. Okay. Okay. And the ogre is going to attack Mina. And potentially more people. Yes. 3 burst? 3 burst is fun. Yeah, that's everyone.
3 burst is fun. Wow.
Nice, nice. So this is going to be a 3 burst. We're going to do earth-breaking jump. And it's going to look like it's taking off like Superman. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have so much malice. I have 15 malice. Okay, it's going to spend 7 malice until the end of the on Rampage. Holy shit. Until the end of the round, each ogre has damage immunity 5 and deals an extra 5 damage with their strikes and abilities. While this feature is active, heroic abilities that target an ogre have their costs reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1. So yeah, damage immunity 5. Cool. And now it's going to crush all of you. It's going to jump up like Superman and then pound its fist back into the ground. And that's a 3 burst. What, a +2?
Superhero landing.
Yeah, superhero landing, yeah. Yeah. So that's going to be okay, that's a tier 2 because +2. Yep. So that is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage and push 2, might 1 prone.
And he deals an extra 5 damage with this, right?
Yes, so that's already accounted for.
Okay. How much damage was that you said?
6 plus
11?
5, 11 damage, yeah.
Okay. I'll use feedback loop to make him take half of that in second damage, give him imposter syndrome.
So what?
I just flood.
Five?
I just flood his mind with self doubt.
Mm.
And how far am I pushed?
Oh.
Was this the correct move? Is the other?
Yeah, except he has damage immunity 5, and that would have been
Oh.
5 damage, so he doesn't take any. He doesn't
And
have
even
that.
damage myself. He says, "I'm not worth anything."
And he damages each of you for 11. Everyone within burst 3 takes 11 damage.
I think I'm going to halve it.
With what?
Already did mine.
With my parry.
Deals damage to a target. Oh no. You can shift and oh no. Oh no. No, I don't like that.
And push 1, you said?
And push 1. Push 2.
All right. Oh.
Push 2 and then might 1 prone.
Oh, okay. I am prone. Condition.
Might 1 or might less than 1? Sorry.
Might less than 1.
Okay.
All right.
I have one
I'm
stability,
dead.
so only one.
And then it moves here. 3 burst again. It lets out a horrible bellow. Cost it 2 more malice. +2 to this. All right. Tier
2. Takes 2, tier 2.
Intuition less than 1. Frightened. Save ends.
I'm not frightened.
Galdir, are you frightened? Intuition less than 1?
I have one intuition.
Ah, you are not frightened. Finn?
3 intuition.
Oh, wow. And Vivettra?
Yes, I have intuition -1.
Oh, awesome. So you are frightened. And that'll be its turn. Your turn, heroes.
Well, that kind of messed things up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I can have us stand up and heal.
Yes, please.
If I go.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that'd
Maybe
be a
remove
nice
it.
little refresh.
Maybe
Yes.
remove the frightened. There it is. There's the domain effect.
What is my domain
PvP.
effect?
Always be praying.
I think you always be praying.
praying.
Yeah.
So
I
I
think-
can give us surges, or I can give us a guaranteed tier 3 result. 3 targets, 1 surge is 6 damage. A guaranteed tier 3 could have a real nice rider if someone has a good tier 3 they want to get.
Yeah, let's do the guaranteed tier 3 so I can daze somebody.
So on Mina.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then I am going to use Healing Grace. I am going to spend extra piety. So per 1 spent, I can have someone stand up. So that's myself, that's you, Mina, and that's 1 condition removed. So that's fear on the Vivettra.
Oh my
That's
god. The
3
conduits.
piety so far. 4 for recovery. And then do you want the recovery as well, Vivettra?
I think I'm okay for the moment. Thank
Okay,
you.
then I'm just spending 3. I can, as part of my level something ability, when I have someone spend the recovery, I can spend 1 myself.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Oh my
You're
god.
never gonna keep me down. And that's my maneuver to do that. I will use my action. Let me spend these before I forget. I think I'm gonna get our troll friend to help again
No, don't do this.
and just tell him in the voice with the mark on his face, like highlighting again, glowing. I tell him, just kill your friends.
No.
And
I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I yelled to the troll, "Don't let the intrusive thoughts win."
Oh my god.
Whose side are you on?
I want to. The troll is not. No. Hold on.
the troll is.
That is not the correct thing.
No.
The one that it should be is Savoring Bite, and it should be 17 damage, might 3 bleeding save ends.
Ooh, that's even better.
So I'll just cancel it because it is a tier 3 result on my side. And then I'll cancel it and you'll do the amounts that you need to do, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So I'll close it down. I spend my piety.
That's against the Griffin?
And against the Griffin and the other flying thing, the Chimera. Because it attacks 2.
The elites are the best kinds of creatures to target with this ability.
Wild.
Oh no. And the
I
Griffin
might
is
never use
bleeding.
anything again.
The Griffin is bleeding.
Woo!
Nice. And I'll come, I guess, up a bit this way. Because we need to eventually make our way up, and I don't want to get knocked off the map.
Mm.
And that is the end of my turn.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The troll, very angered that you have been basically gaslighting it this entire time, is going to lash out.
At its friends.
Yeah, at its no, it's going to use a Savoring Bite at you.
Well, we usually hurt our friends when we lash out, so.
You The Crypt Vanguard does get a free strike, however. 5 damage.
Wow, that's 5.
Dang. I can't move anywhere without getting a free strike because either the minions or all of you.
I thought it was Mina that was a therapist.
This has a +3 to it.
I'm going to go ahead and
No.
use... yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use Take the Hit with the Crypt Vanguard there.
How does that work?
How do I... so that the target, one of your minions can shift up to their speed, so they're going to shift 1. So this is...
You can hold down shift to shift.
So it does give it a Bane, which I don't think does anything on this attack, but it does get to 0, which will let it make a free strike.
Ooh, nice.
So it will free strike the troll, which does 5 more damage. And my minion died, so I get more essence.
Oh my god.
And then you can use Rise, right?
And then I am going to use Rise, yes.
Oh my god.
So let's
one you want?
put just a... I think I'm going to go for a... what's the free strike? Yeah, I'm going to go for a Deadeye.
There we go.
Sweet. Okay, so he's right there, and then, yes, thank you.
All right, it's done.
All right. If we're gonna minion bridge, I think I should go first so I can get into position to make use of that bridge.
Let's go.
Yes, I only have 5 speed, so that's kind of the limiting factor here.
I'll just go.
Oh?
What is that?
What the heck?
What is this? I didn't get that one.
That's the video call. So,
Is that your anthem?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
How dare
I
you.
hate it.
How dare you, Renee?
That is truly
And-
cursed.
and I am rightfully punished by only getting
Yeah.
one clarity.
Yeah, the punishment fit the crime.
I will
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If you can move kind of more up in this direction, that would be
Okay.
better because that's where I'm going to try and get to before I minion bridge.
Okay. Yeah. I will just eat the op attack then. I'm gonna assume the ogre's op attack is less of a threat. Well, actually, I can just move through the ogre, and it'll just be difficult terrain. So it'll be 1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna try and move there as long as nothing changes.
Yeah. Or I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I'll move through the ogre, and then pop out here. So I'll only take the op attack from the ogre.
That's gonna be 10 damage to you.
From the ogre?
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. The ogre is rampaging.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
Yeah. It laughs at you.
All right, yeah. Do we want to daze the chimera because we haven't seen it? Because we don't know what all it can do yet. And
That's true. And it hasn't acted yet, so that would be a good one to do it.
Yeah, and it's still marked. See, I will use my main action to overwhelm it. Oh wait, I'm only one. I'm one declared short. Oh wait.
Strain.
Yeah. Duh. I am a conduit. A talent. Sorry. Yeah. I will strain myself and get the auto tier
blimey.
3.
Oh, you're going into negative
Yeah.
clarity. Okay, I thought you shouldn't strain. My doctor says don't strain.
Word of guidance. Okay. We don't need that. Okay. So I will burn all my soiges. Oh wait, I can choose to do surges after. So auto tier 3.
Oh, right.
Is it
yeah.
is its intuition 3 or less?
It is less than 3.
All right, then I'll dump the surges into damage.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Galdir, could you spend 1 focus to bump that up by another 6 damage, please?
I will do that then.
And it's
Oh
dazed?
yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll use my maneuver to remote assistance. Next attack against Chimera. Yeah, let's focus on the Chimera. We'll have another edge. All right, and then I'm in position for the Minion Bridge.
I mean, I don't know how the Necromancer can tell that since you're invisible, but, you know. Okay.
I'm a telepath talent, so I can just be like
gotcha.
constantly give him exact GPS coordinates.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep. Okay, yeah. And go. What? Oh, okay, yeah, strength. I got you.
The griffin
like-
will kill you now.
I'm invisible.
Oh, that's right. So it's going to go after your friend.
Bane.
They can still target, but it'll
Oh, okay.
It technically has a rules is written. It technically has a double bane because the bane from being concealed and the bane from invisibility are technically 2 separate effects.
Well, it's going to go for a thrashing. We're going to add +2 to this, but then it also has a double bane.
Yeah.
And it didn't need the double bane. You get 7 damage and push 1.
It takes bleeding damage.
Yep.
It does take bleeding damage, yes. Add 2 to this. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Rough.
it screeches out. It lashes out at you, and then it hurts itself in its own with its own attack.
Confusion?
In its own confusion, yeah. So you take 7 damage, and you're pushed 1, Mina.
All right.
I think that's it for this one right now. Yeah.
All right. Summoner to go.
Yep.
Oh, get out of here with its 3 saving throw. Bleeding. All right. Still bleeding. All right. Let's see the Minion Bridge. The Minion Bridge is so cool. Oh my god.
Okay, so that's right. Beginning of my turn, I need 4 guys. Let's just put them all kind of right up. Let's do some more. No, let's do some line whites.
Okay.
So 4 line whites in those 4 squares right there. All right, and then I will move. So I need to stay the same distance from him. So 1. Boom. 3. 4. We'll end right there. Okay, and then as my action, I will use Cavalry Call. It is my 7 essence ability.
Oh god.
You summon a temporary squad containing 6 of your signature minions, regardless of your minion maximum, within distance. So let's put 6 guys
Oh my god.
right up in those 6 squares.
Who?
And I would like, let's do Deadeyes for this one.
Yeah, Deadeye's a good call, yeah.
That's too many. That's too many minions. I don't
Let's
like those.
go.
Oh no.
I am going to now use Minion Bridge, which at 4th level becomes Minion Chain, and my minions can shift up to their speed before
Oh, that's so cool.
the Minion Bridge. So this one is going to shift right over here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was about to complain, or I was about to jokingly complain that your Minion Bridge isn't going to be as impressive as mine was, but I am dead wrong. This is going to be amazing. Oh god, this is going to be awesome.
Oh my god.
Look at them go.
Look at him go. Look at him.
All right, so
Oh
actually
my
we can
God.
get this extended one more.
Holy.
There we go. All right, and now I
Wow.
will spend 1 more essence to allow myself and Mina to Minion Bridge.
Oh my god. I can shift you. Where do you want to end up?
I'm gonna end up right next. I'm gonna end up right here. Whee!
Oh my god. And that's chain bridge? What?
Minion Chain, yes.
Minion chain? Oh my god. What does this look like?
So these soldiers just erupt out of these wisps. I cast out just tons of these little motes of wisp light, and it just makes a line, and these soldiers kind of line up and defend us as we kind of duck under, and they pull us through the line until we emerge at the other side there.
Oh my god. That's so cool. How far did you move?
So I think I moved 14, if I counted that correctly.
I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 5, 10, 12, 13.
Oh my god. That is.
Yeah, so that was my turn. Now my minions get to go.
No, fuck! What? They don't get to go. No, they don't. No.
So now the Deadeyes have a speed of 5. Okay. Okay, now their range is 10. Shoot! I can't. That's as far as they can go. Man.
In charge?
They don't have enough movement for charge because it has to be a melee free strike at the end of a charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so instead of that, we'll try to maybe finish off a couple of these guys down lower.
Okay.
Yeah, the farthest Deadeye can still reach the Chimera.
Yes. So let's go ahead and have my line whites all gang up on. It's not bleeding yet. This giant isn't bleeding yet.
It's not.
yeah, I'm gonna-
No, so this hill giant looks fresh. The other ones were killed. Remember that this is also just a minion. The Chimera is a full, like, it's a big boy.
Right. Yeah.
But the
And
Chimera
I've
has-
already used my rise, so never mind. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Yes. Let's just gang up on this Chimera
Okay.
to start with. So that will be 6 free strikes from the Deadeyes.
I thought you meant
which
6
deal-
damage. No. What?
No, so 12 damage because they deal 2 on their free
Oh,
strikes.
okay.
And then, because of cavalry call, if they have reason less than 5, he has to move 5 squares towards the source of the damage.
Who has to run the Chimera
Yes.
towards the source of the damage?
Yes. So as that's happening, the line whites are going to get within. I'll probably have the line whites.
The line whites are just gonna attack it.
Yes, so I'm going to do 4 damage with that, with my line whites, and then the 12 damage from the Deadeyes, which will make the Chimera move.
Okay. And it's 6 squares.
It is 5 squares.
And it's not a shift.
It is not a shift. It is compelled to move 5 squares toward the
amazing.
source of the damage.
Yep.
So that will be 4 more free strikes.
You're fucking double dipping on all these
for-
free strikes.
God.
For 4 more damage.
Okay.
And then, if he is, where is it? If he has might less than 4,
4?
he is now slowed.
Okay, come on now. Come on. Oh no.
How's the potency for that 4?
Because each additional husk adjacent to the target increases the potency by 1. Oh, sorry, it's a maximum of +2. So that's only, but might less than weak, so that is 3. Sorry. If it's
Okay.
less than 3.
It has
It's slowed.
Yeah, no, it's not slowed.
Okay.
You want to spend a hero token with some surges to increase that?
You could,
I
yeah.
do have some surges, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this technically an ability or a feature?
This is the Husk's melee free strikes inflict this, so it's just part of the free strike. That
Okay.
does
Okay.
this low.
Then yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll work. Then yeah.
I don't like this.
Or should I just up the damage with my surges?
I'd say slow it because having it be dazed and slow actually means it does not have a turn.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So I will spend 2 surges to increase the potency to 4, less than 4.
Okay. So what does it look like as you slow this chimera?
So these line whites all just start targeting like its wings and its just weak points and just draining it of vitality as it becomes like just sluggish and slow as it's making its movements.
Ooh. Oh my god. It slowed. Is that a save ends?
Okay. That is end of turn.
All right.
Okay.
And that's enough
I
out of you.
believe that's everything
Yeah,
that
that's
I can do.
Yeah, that's enough.
I will go ahead and sacrifice the Deadeye down at the bottom and get a little bit of stuff back. Oh, so that was an additional Deadeye. So the Chimera would have taken 2 more free strike damage.
Okay.
And then this Deadeye is gone.
Which one?
That one down there.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay, thanks guys.
Oh my
That
god.
was my turn.
Jesus. Well, the chimera is not happy.
Oh,
Alright.
and then at the end of my turn, the dead eyes that I summoned up top here are all, they all die. They all get dismissed.
Oh no. All of them?
Yes, all 6.
It's going to roar at you. It's going to... That's a 5 burst. I like that.
Let's see, that's gonna be the only thing it's gonna do.
Yep. That's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to get 2 of these line whites, and it's going to get Vivettra and Mina in
Mina?
this. Mina. Sorry. And it's going to roll kind of poorly on that, but it's a +3, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a tier 2 result, and you're going to each take 8 psychic damage and intuition 2 frightened save ends.
Alright, I'm not frightened. I will feedback loop this.
Oh no. So 4 damage to it.
Yep.
So was this what was the save? Save ends, you said? On the
Save ends frightened, yeah.
Frightened, okay.
Well, it's not like we were gonna be going south anyway.
This is just extra motivation.
Yeah.
All right, and since it's dazed, it can either attack. It can either take an action, a main action, or a maneuver. Is that right?
It can
Or move?
It can either main action, maneuver, or move, but
Okay.
in only one of those. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then it's done.
Yeah.
And it's going to save against dazed. It's going to roll a 10 here.
No, it's not. See,
It teased you though.
It did tease me. I hate that. I hate you, dice. Okay, and now it is
Sure.
Galdir.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my main action. I'm going to use one of my signature abilities. And I just realized that I have an edge because of I have been reading the manual. Thank you guys for taking your time when playing so I could read my moves. So when I do one of my signature abilities, I have an edge. So I will do Fate against Scar. And that's it. That's it.
Amazing.
Wow.
So I do 12 damage to Scar and I'm going to slide 3.
Yeah, and you wind the troll in the process.
Bye, Conduit. Bye.
Yeah, right.
I have allies here. Me and the troll are gonna kill everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my.
We can do it,
Yeah,
we
the
can do
troll's
it.
our side.
That was my action, and now as my maneuver. Now I have enough range to once again target all of my allies. So each one of you can do a free strike.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
I think that's in.
And while you do that, I'm going to move.
I believe I have an edge from being invisible. I don't remember how to activate. There, Mind Spike. Yeah.
Remember that some of you had surges from my
Mm-hmm.
power, so if you haven't used, this is a good time to use.
Oh my
But
god.
I am strained. I think Mind Spike does something on strain. Oh yeah, deals an extra 2 psychic damage to the target and to myself.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool! It already
Yep.
applied it. Awesome.
And
Codex
also
learns.
Vivettra had to do a free strike.
Huh?
The Chimera will take 6 more damage from Vivettra's Summoner Strike.
Oh my god.
And Galdir, could you spend 1 focus to let me spend a recovery, please?
Is that a free action?
Yep.
So yeah,
Alright, cool.
I can spend 1 focus. So all of you have done your free strikes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then pleased with the amount of damage I have done through you.
The Tactician is this is platinum game design right here.
It's going to. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Now, Firneve,
Firneve.
that one. Do you like your soul? Did you like having your soul?
Well, you know.
What is a soul?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna try and steal it, and the civilian here. I'm gonna add a 3 to this. Oh my god. Okay, so that is a tier 2, 8 corruption damage. Right out of the gate.
To me or the civilian?
Yes, both of you. And
Okay.
then what's your presence
Yikes.
score?
My presence is 1.
You take another 5 corruption damage as she points her witchy finger at you.
Remember, potencies are 1 less in my null field.
Oh.
Oh, Cam, a little detail. Oh yeah, I'll yeah. Well, presumably, Finnigan has a soul, right? Does this ability have an effect you might be overlooking?
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, this ability has an edge against creatures with a soul. So that would be tier 3. So you're taking 10 corruption damage, and then
I am an unbiased arbiter.
and then you presence less than 3, 6 corruption damage. Presence less than
Alright.
2, it should be. Sorry.
Is that with the potency reduced?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because it went up 1. Of course it did.
Mm-hmm.
How much was that total?
16 corruption damage.
16 corruption damage. So what if I use inertial shield and have that damage?
Ooh, I don't. Well, I would say that was cheating.
So I do take a bit of damage, and I also have inertial knockback. So when I use inertial shield, I can use the knockback maneuver as a free triggered action, which I am going to do.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Get her. Yeah, get her away from him and closer to me.
I will not be able to get her close to you, but I will be able to get her away from him at least momentarily.
You are a null because
I can slide.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But I wanted to
Yeah.
smash her into a wall.
Right there.
We're trying. We're trying to talk her down and get her back to being stable. She clearly has she hasn't been taking her meds, but there are definitely some there are definitely some underlying socio-economic issues that are preventing her from able to take her
God.
meds. So we need to address those issues.
He always says the same thing. Meh, meh, meh.
That's what Mad Melody says.
Oh no.
Ooh.
But okay, let's see. Should I really move her closer to you guys, or should I just smash her into a wall?
Closer to me, please. This is for the roleplay part.
You can hit it into a pew as she gets closer for the wood damage.
Sure,
Wood
that is
damage.
true. And also, because I'm an inertial sink, I get 1 extra force movement when I do melee force movement.
Yep.
So it's so even though it rolls a 5, I'm just gonna bump it to a tier 3 because you're supposed to be 6 with that extra bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course it's also slide because I'm a null.
Detonate the wall downstairs by the entrance.
Faan is sending some hints. Oh, I can choose to slide over here. There we go. Nice. All right. She has a bit of stability. Okay, I'm just gonna put her in the door for you guys, and you'll have to get over there and, smack her around. There you go.
All right. And the creature was force moved, so I gained 2 clarity. I'm back in the positive.
Oh, actually, Cameron, did she use an action right now?
Yeah, she used an action. Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna give myself the discipline that didn't apply. There, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm done with my trigger.
Did you say the civilian also took damage?
Yeah, but he is a virgin, though.
No, they don't.
So we would have a double edge. Yeah.
What was his hair color before he was grey? That's important.
He runs on a different game mechanic than stamina, so he takes only 2 increments of damage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right, and now Mad Melody. Now, drastically in a different location.
Oh, yeah. You're a time raider. You can target 2 creatures with a knockback or grab maneuver, so you can slide him out of harm's way.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to slide him behind the altar.
Give him a little spin there. Sweep him off his feet.
I basically do like a twirl, like you do in a dance, and I just spin him like a what's it called? Like a spinning top? No, what are those called?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of like
top,
that. Yeah.
A top, yeah. I spin him like a top around in a nice curve around and behind the altar.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Alrighty. So that was all just on a trigger? Jeez.
Yeah. Hold on. She's
Yeah.
gonna move back in here though. She's gonna keep. She says,
I want to kill you now. I want your soul.
and
You just try and get it.
I will.
Yeah, and that's what she will do. I don't have enough malice for the cool thing. All right.
Throw the hammer, Grandpa.
I could push her back out the door at this point. towards you guys.
Oh my god.
That might be good. I can also go and start dropping some stuff in the
Ooh.
building
Drop
there.
some stuff. Drop some stuff. Yeah.
All right, here we go. So, beginning of the turn, I will summon 4. Let's do some dead eyes. Just right, kind of lining up here. All right, and then as a maneuver, I will drop inside there a barrow gate.
What the?
Oh yeah. Second echelon summoners can also summon their own DTOs.
What is this?
Nice.
So a gate kind of breaks up out of the stones of this mausoleum or church or whatever and assembles itself into this kind of like diamond with a mode of energy in the center. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice one of these Deadeyes.
Which one? Oh no.
That one there.
Oh, the poor
And
bastard.
summon 3 Tomb Sentinels.
What the? Why are they so big?
Now, that is the actual summoner's turn. Now all my minions get to go.
Oh my god. No,
So I have
no.
the 3 Deadeyes go, dealing 6 free strike damage.
Jeez.
Then the Tomb Sentinels, I'll kind of rotate them out. I can't really do it, can I? I guess I can only get 2, although they have range on their free strikes too, so never mind. So that will be 9 sonic damage as these Tomb Sentinels just start beating their sword on the shield and just deafening this hag.
Oh, it's too loud in here. Stop it.
They are doing some drilling jobs on the YouTube.
And then, after they do that, these 3 Tomb Sentinels will burrow into the ground.
Ooh.
So they like jump and then stomp down and cover their heads with those shields, and it's just like a bunch of strange, like, manhole covers, basically.
Oh my god, that's
just
cool.
around on the floor.
That is cool.
Okay.
And then,
and that will be their turn.
all right, that sounds cool enough. Well, I feel like Mad Melody's got to go. She's surrounded by she's the underdog right now. She's surrounded by minions. Let's start taking these guys out.
Do your worst, old hag.
She says,
You use your fists, I use my claws.
and claws at you with her corrosive claws.
Is that an action?
Yes, it is. Oh my god.
rough roll.
Stop rolling so low. And that's going to be a tier 1 9 corruption damage and 9 corruption damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inertial shield and have that.
Oh my god.
So that's just 4. And then I'm gonna use my free triggered action, inertial knockback, and push her around a bit.
Oh no.
Let's see. Where are you? Knockback. Target her. Ooh, and I get a bit of edges too. All right. Excellent. We'll accept that. And also, she'll slide 1 extra because of. Because of my. It doesn't add the But
There's also another +1, or I forget what level you get this at. But since your size is effectively increased by your level, I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
or-
So
yeah,
that's one
yeah.
extra too. So it's 2 extra
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
2 extra damage or 2 extra slide. Okay.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
extra slide.
Also,
Um,
I forgot at the end of my turn, the hag will take 4 additional damage due to being adjacent to 2 of my Tomb Sentinels.
God. Yeah, she's winded now.
the Tomb Sentinels, they've burrowed into the ground, correct?
Correct, but they're right on the surface. They're just like they are the floor basically now.
Okay, okay. But if I slide her, I'll slide her right past them and into the wall, presumably.
would say
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
I'm gonna slide her here, I think. Cameron, and then into the wall. Would that be
Okay.
right?
Okay. Sounds right to me.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, and then it should be a total of.
She has stability 1.
Wait. Yes, so it's 7. So 4 damage plus 2, so 6 damage
Okay.
from slamming into the wall.
I think it breaks the wall, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a
Oh yeah, yeah. That's definitely enough damage to break a stone wall.
Yeah, she breaks through the wall. The door splinters apart, and she's now sprawled out on the steps of this church. And she looks around at all the undead. And she looks around at the superhero that just punched her through a wall, and the necromancer who's now looming over her. And she holds up her hands and says,
Is it not too late to surrender?
You were saying about my fists?
The beautiful fists. Yes, all 4 of them. They would look great in a jar. I mean, or on your arms. Yes.
Nice.
Melody, we've talked about this. We're not supposed to keep people's hands in jars.
Oh, shut up!
and do you accept her surrender?
I do.
I do begrudgingly, because Mina wants us to.
If she surrenders, do the people down here like also surrender? They give up as well?
Yeah, she calls him off. She says, "Oh, stop!"
Then I will look at the troll and say, "You were watching the wrong one."
I love it. And yeah, I think that's probably that's the end of our encounter here. Sorry, I kind of overcooked this a little bit, maybe tiny bit.
Hey, you didn't.
We could do it.
I thought it was fun.
We could take it.
Yeah, like if I didn't decide to give myself a narrative reason to keep her alive, we definitely would have smoked her.
Oh yeah, almost certainly. But yeah, thank you all for playing. I know we went a little over time, but yeah, thank you all for playing. And I'm the necromancer. No problem.
Yeah,
It was my pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
So yeah, for a little post-credit scene, we get Mad Melody checked into a Fae mental hospital, and she gets stable again.
That's
She
very
becomes
nice.
Glad Melody.
Glad Melody. Oh God.